Hey guys, so welcome to today's video. So to start off, I'm going to prime and moisturize my skin using the Embryolisse Creme Concentrate. And then I'm just going to moisturize my lips using the Maybelline Baby Lips. I don't know which one this is, but it just says Baby Lips on it. Next, I'm going to prep my skin a little bit further and hydrate it, make it real dewy with the Urban Decay B6 Vitamin-Infused Complexion Prep Spray. That is a mouthful. And then I'm just going to use a MAC 130 Duo Fiber Brush and stipple on some of the Kevyn Aucoin Celestial Skin Lighting Liquid Lighting in the shade Candlelight, just to the areas that I would usually highlight since I'm not going to be using a powder highlight, but I really prefer that lit from within look that Deepika had going on. For foundation today, I'm going to stick with the dewy theme and use the NARS Sheer Glow in the shade Cadiz. And then taking my MAC corrector in the shade Pure Orange, I'm just going to apply this with a MAC 217 to my under eye area just to cancel out the darkness. And then over the top of that to conceal, I'm going to be mixing my MAC Pro Longwear concealers in the shades NC42 and NC45 because I'm currently kind of in between. So yeah, just going to work that in with a beauty blender underneath my eyes and then taking it onto my eyelids since I'm not going to be using any eyeshadow today. And then with whatever was left over on my hand, I just applied it to the area around my mouth, around my nose, and my forehead just because they were looking a little bit dark. Deepika's skin was so perfect, so I just really wanted to focus on my skin. Next, I'm going to bake using the Nye Banana Powder. I'm going to apply this to any areas that tend to crease on me. That includes under my eyes and down the center of my face, especially around my mouth. And super especially my upper lip. I always get little creasing just like above my cupid's bow. Now since I'm not going to be doing a fierce contour today, I'm going to do some of that reverse contouring and I'm just going to highlight below where I would usually contour to kind of create that line, that structured contour line without actually contouring. It's pretty cool, a little bit subtle, but still there. Next, I'm just going to set the rest of my makeup, which is just kind of the sides of my nose, sides of my forehead, eyelids, and the rest of my cheek area, with the Charlotte Tilbury Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in 3 Dark. This is really light. It's just going to make sure that my foundation doesn't move anywhere, and it's all set in place. Moving on to brows, Deepika's brows, oh my gosh, like I could not stop looking at them. So today I'm going to be using the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I have mine in the shade Dark Brown, and I actually got my eyebrows done today, so they're looking pretty clean. To set my eyebrows in place, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Brow Drama. I have it in the shade Dark Brown. And next to kind of, I don't know, there was shadow to Deepika's face, so I wanted to mimic it using the Chanel Le Beige powder, which is just a little bit too dark for me. It's in the shade number 50, and I'm just going to apply that to my temples, kind of in the blush just above where I would contour area, and also just to my double chin area to get rid of that double chin. For a tiny bit of blush, I'm going to be taking a Bobbi Brown sheer powder brush and the Zoeva blush in the shade Burning Up. And I noticed a little bit of warmth around Deepika's eyes, so I'm using that same Le Beige powder from Chanel that I used to kind of warm up my skin. And I'm just going to apply that to the outer parts of my eyelid and my lower lash line. Next, just a healthy coat of mascara. I'm using the Benefit Roller Lash. I'm applying this to my lower and upper lashes. And lastly, the lips. So for the lips, I am going to start off by lining them with the MAC lip liner in the shade Chicory. Deepika's lips had this beautiful natural flush to them, so I'm just trying to mimic that here. Over the top, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the shade Walk of Shame. This is a kind of like a semi-matte finish. I think it's supposed to be matte, but maybe because I moisturized my lips, it wasn't quite as matte, but that's cool. I am then going to take a tissue paper and just kind of smudge some of the excess lipstick off, just to make it real natural, like a natural stain on my lips. Just running some dry shampoo through my hair now. This is the Batiste dry shampoo for dark/brown hair, and just working that in to kind of create a little bit of texture to my hair, since I recently straightened it, but because it's very lovely and wavy. Now, I don't have my nose pierced and I don't really have piercings. I actually just took an earring and pinned it to my hair to act as the bling on my hair. So yeah, that is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!